I'm going to try for the farther one on the left.
Everyone protect me. I'm gonna go upstairs.
Phil, I'm right behind you. I'm shooting at the one on the right. Nope, I'm going to get killed. Alright, shooting at the one on the right, and now.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? It just came out of nowhere.
Did you get hit by an ion grenade as well?
No, they just... I didn't realize they could come out of the building that was... Oh, shit. And now they're... Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Hey, Marlon.
Hey, what's up? I didn't know I was in the party.
No worries.
What are you playing, Star Trek?
Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Hey, does my mic sound okay?
Yeah, sounds fine.
Motherfuckers.
Well, we can check the other mic for us.
We aren't even hitting these things at all.
I suddenly realized why there was space on this team for us to join.
Oh, there's a lot of space on both teams.
I am like getting crazy.
Jesus, what the hell? Oh, okay.
I feel a little, what's the word? Raped.
I'm already feeling my fingers slipping.
This was not consensual.
I mean, don't get me wrong, at this point, I'm not even concerned with us doing any significant damage because they're just going to get back everything anyways. So I'm purely trying to build up some points now so that we can so I can get a hero when the time calls for it, and hopefully we win in the second and third rounds. That's my goal right now. I want for so very little in this.
Can't even see him.
Tank coming.
Oh, of course it is.
And I got killed by the guy in the ship flying overhead.
Yeah, he killed me already too. Of course, there's somebody behind us already. There are people quitting on our team already.
See, I'm just playing for the long con here. I'm playing to the next rounds. I realize nothing we do now is going to get them under 100 troops for the next round, so... Oh,
Oh, there's the Emperor.
hello, Emperor.
Something, dark side.
Phil. Stormtrooper. Stormtrooper. Blah, blah, blah.
Maul and the Emperor are guarding those on the far right.
Alright.
See, while your strategy is all fine and well, Ken,
What was that?
Galactic Assault is for me. While your strategy is all fine and well, Galactic Assault has never been about getting kills for me. It's about actually playing the objective.
Oh, me
So
too.
this is incredibly frustrating right now.
Oh, I understand, but as soon as I realized that there was no way we were actually going to do any significant damage...
King Epic Gaming already has almost 40 kills.
Yeah, it's the one that's, the Emperor, I think. You see, Torsten, that's why I adapted my thoughts, and I went away from thinking we actually were going to do significant damage to reduce their numbers for the next round. And now I'm just points farming to try and get as much as I can. So that this next round we burn through some of their heroes and things like that.
What I'm saying is I can't points farm without the hidden objectives.
Oh, I know. I feel like trying to kill their heroes is part of the objective.
I have 11 deaths already.
I'm having tons of fun. This is great.
Yeah, this is a blast.
At least Blast, you have a chance. So Phil, how was your day?
Oh, that was great. I had a fantastic guest from Epcot today.
Oh, my favorite. Was there one of mine that I sent to you, I wonder?
Who knows?
What was their situation?
So it was the pair of a monthly payment plan contract.
I love
And
it.
her son was at the park,
Okay,
and Cass was delinquent.
obviously.
And she
They were
called
angry
us
about it.
'cause- yes, very much so.
Because obviously we told them not to have money.
Yes. So son had to go to the ATM. Had to pay like $3.50 for the transaction fee. And she wanted us to reimburse that and also the money he had to pay to make his contract in good standing. Or her contract in good standing. Yeah. That's what I said too.
I mean, if I was feeling particularly generous and you weren't a complete asshole, I might give you the $2.50 because you're being a fucking petty ass.
Yeah.
But to say, oh, I don't think they should have had to pay their bill. I'm sorry, you signed a legal financial contract. Enjoy paying 12 equal payments for us.
Yeah. She's like, oh, he had to wait in this line, and he had to get to another line, then he had to go to the ATM, and he get back in that line. Listen,
So as a
lady.
team, are we just not stopping these?
Apparently not.
Okay, it's good to know.
I was in the west one, or I mean the east one a minute ago. I ran into a couple of super battle droids, though.
Well, the quicker this round's over, the quicker we get
we can
to
exit.
the next one.
Wow.
Oh, well, I was going to come over and try and help here, but at this point I just don't want him to kill me. Okay.
What an ashtray.
I'm 3, 2, and 15, and I'm third on our team.
Alright, this is where we turn it around, gentlemen.
There are only 7 people on their team that don't have double kills. There isn't a single person on our team with double kills.
That's my goal. 10 kills.
The lefty goal.
Why am I always on the side with the fucking heroes? I swear, I'm always on the side where Maul and fucking Enter show up.
But Maul's almost dead. I mean, to the point where he's on the run into the middle of the map. Oh, here we go.
Ah.
I killed the boss. There's one.
So how was your day, Torsten?
A lot better than this game.
Less rape? I didn't think I'll get near it by the time this is over. Yeah, no.
That was... How many people on our team ended? 2. 2 ended with double kills. And 3 didn't on their team. They had one more person without double kills than we did with actual people with double kills. Alright, well, backing out of that. I'm not playing with those assholes anymore.
Shall I go to the...
Daddy, what's rape? Here, let me show you a video, son.
Alright, well, I chose that. You guys can choose.
Everybody back on the menu.
I am in the menu just now. Yep.
Cool. Try this again. We see the king of gaming. We need to leave.
Is that the test?
Yeah. How goes the house, Corson?
We're close, man.
How's being fired as a painter going?
Oh, it's the best. We only have one major room left.
That's
So
the
there's our room.
submission BDSM closet.
That's it right there. That's Sarah's art room.
Gotta install the leather pony.
Yep, that's it. But then, like, we'll probably do that tomorrow. And we had a guy come in over the last couple of days, and he did all of our electrical stuff, which is nice. So we're ready to go.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, it's exciting. Friday, now we take the pack. Movers come Friday. So half our day tomorrow is going to be taken up by eye appointment and then my haircut. I got a lot of hairs that need cut. Damn sniper got around us.
Oh, we're on a good team.
There's about 3 of them behind the pillar on the left. Never mind, there's only 2 of them left behind that pillar.
See, I don't care if they hit the AMTT. Or if they shoot us a bunch. I just want it to be like an actual competitive match. An absolute beatdown. Even when we're just dominating people, it's only fun for a while. surprised more people
There's
didn't
a
mind
lot
joining
of
us
them
this
right
evening.
before the archway on the left and right.
Goodbye, grenade.
Good luck, turret.
Increase protective measures.
Does that mean we have to wear a condom?
Increase protective measures.
Yeah.
Disruptors affecting the transport.
Deny the clones access to their weapons.
Sentry mode activated.
The MPT has reached waypoint 2. Further attacks must be intercepted.
Bill, there's two guys up the stairs to your right.
Direct hit to the MPT. MPT taking damage.
Hey, Phil. Did you see that guy's body fly?
No.
Ah, so delightful.
Transport is taking damage.
MTT targeting weapons.
Should get 100.
Online.
There we go.
Killed Chewie.
Prepare for phase 2.
Good job. Oh, what the hell is killing me? Oh my god, fucking unknown starfighter. Piece of garbage.
Organic ally arriving.
Don't you hate when you get double XP and or double points and you die like almost right away?
Yeah.
It's the fucking worst.
I really was hoping some of the changes would have included that, where if you were with your friends, that was the people that gave you extra points, not, hey, try to stay close to this random person who you can't communicate with, who you can't plan anything with.
This always just seems like it's just a buzzsaw.
Running override. Attempting to access the West Station.
West override approaching completion.
Got me with the acid launcher.
Well, at least that's one side done.
Activating East Station override in progress.
Oh, Ray's in there, by the way.
East door controls located. Running override.
Items here.
Hey, we've got a new ally.
Oh, the Emperor just spawned in, so.
You know, this really should be the last stage. Just a round of blast. 100 versus 100.
That'd be fun.
I'd be down with that. So at that point, it's like you've earned 100 lives at that point.
It just gets so choke pointy, you know? Like this. There's literally, what, 2 different ways for us to get into that room realistically? Like, it's not that hard to divide up, like, enough people that all you do is throw grenades and, you know, throw shit down range.
I'm at the East Station. I get to run the override.
Just make kills and deaths have evened out.
I'm like rubber banding crazy.
C1 unit activated.
That was last stuff.
Yeah.
This operation has failed.
At least we did well the first part.
Easy. Third boy. Runs a jetpack park with driver.
Not forever. I'm gonna go downstairs real quick, but I'll be right back.
So what ended up happening with your lady, Phil? I want my ATM fee and my money back because I'm a deadbeat.
Gave her guts. That maybe yours aren't the best relations about it.
Humorous, thank you for that.
Like I've called 6 different. This. Well, here's the thing, like, just the numbers that you're going to reach over the phone are center pre-arrival. Don't be ridiculous.
And I mean, and I tell people that, like, when they're like, well, this is ridiculous, I'm sorry that you didn't have money. Like, I've literally heard people say, like, when I'm like, can I try the card on file? And they're like, no, there's not money on that one. I'm like, how fucking broke can you be? You can't afford $46.21 a month.
Yeah.
Is this?
Hey.
Alright, let's see if this goes better than the last one.
Which one are you going for?
On the left.
Alright.
Not much else though. Scratch those walkers. Fighting on the open ice is a recipe for disaster, but it's better than letting the enemy in your face.
We should blow up these probe droids.
It's so true. The droid. Like, oh god, gonna.
Alright, one on the left is gonna go up soon.
Alright, ready. So many snipers.
Good. Means less likely they're gonna run into me. Ah, damn it. Of course there's one on the fucking Tauntaun.
Are you still favoring the one on the left, Torsten?
Yep.
Alright.
But I died, so I'm coming back to it.
And I'm kind of nearish to it. Of course, there's about 4 snipers and only one of me, so that didn't last long.
That's not a big problem. I think there's a guy on a Tauntaun protecting this one on the left. Oh, I see those snipers now. Damn it. I told you how much I hate the fact that there's a cooldown on battle on the combat roll. They are almost as good as last week when I had to defend doing this.
Oh, now he's fun camping. Good for him. Okay, I just shot him with a full clip of explosive shot, and he was still at 888 health.
Get it off. Get it off.
Nice. Is that you?
That wasn't me that shot it, but it's me with the sentry gun on it.
Nice.
I just got 1,800 points doing that. Alright, left one's going up.
There's people behind us. Or is that just the fighters?
And going. That's the fighters. That sniper got blown apart. Surprised I haven't moved back yet.
Have we moved back once, or?
No, I'm surprised the rockets haven't moved back yet.
Vader's out here.
Good. Oh, now they moved back, of course. Oh, hi, Vader.
You're not going to do a playthrough of Fallout 4 as the marvelous Mrs. Maisel?
I thought that was Sarah.
That'd be very fun.
I mean, they look very much alike. I think
Oh, yeah.
I think Midge just got a little hide on her, but
I'm so very sick of getting sniped as I walk over hills.
I think the rockets came out too late. The rockets are spawning right where their forward troops are.
That's Vader. Hey, you torced him.
I wish I was being killed by Vader.
I'm about to be killed by Vader. Yep, and I'm dead. I think they're actually both coming after me.
Yeah, the Emperor's with him. I like how the guy in the Tauntaun just ran away from Vader. Don't try and help us kill him. Just run away from him.
Don't run over him or anything. Listen, if you're gonna launch it, fucking launch it. One on the right's up. Or it should be, if the guy was an idiot. Which looks like he was an idiot. This is pointless, I'm going back inside. Good.
Enemies running scared. Unidentified ally on sight.
We were so close. The second one
Alright, I'm going right side.
The evac is proceeding, but the enemy is sending ground.
Which one are you going to go to?
If we lose
The hangar with the X-wing in it.
storage.
Is it west hangar? Oh, east hangar. I'm sorry. There's an ATST out here. Because of course there is.
They're forcing us out of the east hangar.
Well, I was trying to capture hold of the east hangar.
Stand together.
Leaders in the west.
West hangar taking fire. Can't stop them.
Grenade out.
And the Emperor's in the east. And they've got an ATST guarding the east.
New friendly on the ground.
Oh my god, we're gonna lose them both like simultaneously.
Who's you're in first?
Slow and steady. The hangars are lost. This is it. Fall back to fuel storage.
Wait, where the hell did I go?
They'll try to blow the fuel supply. It would ground the transports and devastate the base. We must stop them. The evacuation must not fail.
That's not the way to go.
Turret ready. Throwing. Doing fine. That's fine.
Enemy elite on site. Watch out.
Detonator at the fueling station. Enemy leader taking point. Grenade out.
Unidentified ally fighting stormtroopers.
Good, we have Han Solo. Level 1 helping us out.
Listen, it's a big moment for Nick. That should kill him.
Did they tell you this mission would be easy? Powering on. Lord, take it.
Oh, only one more. Oh. For the deal.
Disarm that bomb in the depot.
Nah, man. We're going whole hog on this.
Look at that. Unidentified ally on site.
look, it's a kidnap.
Yeah. I'm so excited to spawn with a group of heavies at level 2, 7, and 8. Oh, that's a waste of time.
Go.
Fuel supplies lost. More snowtroopers incoming. I fear the transports will be grounded. Fight to the end.
Two more to go.
Up.
Two
I
more to
leveled
go.
up. I leveled up and I got 31,000 credits.
I
3,100 credits, I'm sorry.
That is an admirable amount of credits to have.
oh, great. Thanks.
Do one more of these and then I'll go get a black rifle.
So what did you guys... I was starting to talk to the guy who came to the front door in Fallout. Did you just tell him to F off constantly?
Oh, you definitely do that.
I did not. I talked to him. I talked to him like I would have talked to somebody who came to my door like that. Just slightly skeptical.
Interesting. That's one way to do it. Vault 111!
Your previous military record allows you access to Vault 111.
Now, did you put all of your points into luck alone just to have the RNGesus be in your back seat?
No, God, I distributed my points pretty all over the place. One thing I like about the game is when you level up, you can either put it into like skills, or you can add to your special level, like your individual levels.
Is
So,
there a way to max that?
Oh yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah. Take it to 10 each level, but you have to. There's no level cap either.
So wait, so what you're saying is I could, in theory at any rate, go and put all of my points in luck just to see what would happen?
Yep.
Although
I will say this though.
You're gonna get real tired real fast all the time.
Yeah. Intelligence is the way to go.
Intelligence, endurance, perception.
Because intelligence affects the experience points you gain.
Yep. That's a good way
The
to go.
entire
about it.
game?
Yep.
Huh. But you'd say evenly distribute the first points for the most part?
Can. I mean, I would say if you want to put more in intelligence, it's not a bad idea. Strength's nice if you know you're going to be carrying a lot, but you're going to have companions, so you can rely on them. Plus your first couple companions can carry a lot, so it works out.
So you'd say priority is intelligence, strength, everything else.
I would say intelligence, endurance, perception maybe. What do you think, Phil?
I like charisma.
Charisma's good. Yeah, you'd be more persuasive. Especially those.
Do you need that
speech
early on in
checks.
the game, though, or...
Not really, but you get there's speech checks throughout the entire game. One thing you can do is before you get to a speech check, there's a little cheater thing I've discovered. You can actually save before a speech check, and then if you don't go too long, you can just load the previous save.
What do you mean, like you could figure out what you needed to say?
No, like basically, so you're gonna have, like, you're gonna have the option of selecting certain lines of dialogue that might get something out of somebody, but based on your charisma, you have a higher chance of getting it out of them. And sometimes that can be experience, sometimes that can be missions, sometimes that can be story information that you need. It can be a lot of things.
Huh.
What's the plan?
No, but I mean, if you want, you can. What I'm saying is, if you can save the game before you do any of those, and then if you don't get what you want, you can then reload where that save was and try again.
And how do you know when those are coming up?
You'll know.
We'll say.
Yeah, it'll say something like the words will be different. It'll just look different.
But nothing before you start talking to the person?
Ken, you're gonna figure it out. Don't worry.
I just don't want to let you down.
You won't let us down. Just play the game. It's hard to explain without actually showing it. That's when you're gonna figure it out.
There's a fuck ton of crafting in it.
Yeah.
I love crafting.
Just collect everything. Like when I say everything, I mean everything.
Now you wouldn't say to bother with like any of the mods or anything until I've beaten the game once, right?
What do you mean the mods?
Oh no, there's on the menu when I
Oh.
start the game, there's like a creation lab or something and a
Oh yeah, I wouldn't bother with that.
and a mods one, and I'm like,
No,
I probably don't
More.
really care about that until after
No,
the
don't worry
game's
about that.
beaten.
Yeah, don't worry about that. I haven't even dabbled in any of that. Do you agree, Phil?
Yeah, I wouldn't care. You get the one
You know-
DLC or just the base game?
I did the Game of the Year edition as I was advised.
Good.
Because the robot one's good, Far Harbor's good, Nuclear World's good.
You know, I said it last round and I'll say it this round. I get so sick of running up and not even seeing the dot on the horizon that snipes me.
Getting real sick of Tauntauns.
Leia's the new Lando.
And
Yeah, she
Luke is just right behind the walker, spawn camping and killing everybody. Awesome.
Of course, Luke is all purple.
Jesus, they're just tearing us apart.
Well, on one level, I kind of hope they do, because that'll just mean we're quicker to the last round we have to do of this. We could do 2 Starfighter Assault, and I could play, like, a little bit of Fallout before I go to bed tonight.
Ken, when I say collect everything, I don't think you fully understood me.
Collect everything.
Collect everything.
So, when I was wandering around the house, there were things I could interact with, but it wouldn't let me pick them up. Is that
Oh my
normal?
Yeah.
Not yet. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Just get to the beginning part of the game.
Oh, we're doing really good, guys.
Hey, look, Leia's sniping me with
I
her
kinda
pistol
wanna- I
from
kinda want them to
500
do it.
miles away.
By the way, we're down 4 people.
Oh,
There's one.
awesome. I just got into the AT-AT and the one I was in blew up. Awesome. Maybe I can be in the second one when it blows up.
They're tow cabling it right now.
3, 2, 1. Must not be letting me because they're doing that.
Yep, and that's it. Wow. Is that the last one?
The mission has failed. Hold position on the ice and await new orders. Order.
Yes, that's the last one.
Goodbye, rebels. We hardly knew ya.
Thank God. Oh, I still need one more.
One more than 2 starfighter assault, and then so can you customize your character after the first time or no?
Yes. But not for a while.
That's fine.
I didn't do it all that often. Usually because I was wearing a hat, so I didn't really want to change my hair or anything.
Cool. I hope they beat us just as badly, just as quickly.
Well, they might.
Actually, we're defending, so I hope we beat them badly,
Yeah.
so that this can
I
be
mean,
over
we are
quicker.
down 4 players already. 5 players already.
6 players, 7 players, 8 players, 9 players. Yo, we don't have a team.
How does he even see me?
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's so great. They're already camping our path up to the area. That's funny.
I'm gonna walk away for a minute.
I don't think you're missing anything.
I'm not missing anything. So.
Oh god, we just won. Person?
Look, just get out of there. We lost the memorial, but we've got room to fall back. Go! So, new plan. Our pals in the castle are prepping for evac. Meanwhile, stormtroopers are coming through the two turrets in the
Oh, did they get it already? Oh, darn.
We won!
reinforcements from landing.
Oh,
So
no.
protect them as long as
The
you can.
opposite of that.
Detonator stuck to the east turret.
Take him down. Get to the bomb.
Coming up from behind at the east turbo laser.
Who's down here? Is it? Who's Brandon? Is Brandon on tour right now?
He's in California.
What the hell is he doing there?
I don't know. Disneyland. Going to Club 33.
What a bitch.
For a moment, I thought we were playing Blast.
I wish.
Yeah, I feel like it would be less rapey if it were Blast.
Explosive on the east side.
Oh, Phasma's up to the one.
They plan to charge it on the west side.
Did you say Phasma?
Mm-hmm.
They really don't respect us.
He's good for camping them.
Alright, I'm gonna head back to the castle. What's the last point we have to defend? This middle room.
I just stopped it.
Oh,
Jeff,
well,
We're gonna get it back on in a second. What the Emperor's there?
I remember the Emperor being on top of Donna. That was an awesome scene. Jesus. Oh,
Look at all the kills on our side.
Timer's running. Get the
Nobody.
bomb on the west turret.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
oh no, they got that one too.
Suggest you're losing people now. Go. Head to the castle. We'll figure things out there.
What do we do with them? This middle room?
Here we are. Last call at the cantina. Defend Mountain's castle while our friends hop aboard the transport. No reason they can't work. No reason at all.
Yeah, we can defend this room. Oh, Kylo Ren's here.
Vader also.
Oh, Grandpa and grandson getting together. Oh, so glad it's still.
Oh, Vader even came upstairs to kill people. That's funny.
I think we have most points after the sacrifices. Do you want to do that?
Laying down covering fire.
Can't lose this castle. Musk and Adam will kill us.
Yeah, let's just stop playing.
I can't fly around in a ship for now.
That's a neat trick.
Man, I feel so much more productive up here.
Ember just came in late and wasted people up there.
Man, I think I got more kills when I was in the ship than all the time on my ground.
We got the castle. We'll try and rescue our friends later, I promise.
Alright, but we never play this again.
To the next mission they decide we have to do.
Indian sea bosks.
Jesus. Alright,
Put in
2-star fighter assault for me, and I'm out. Yeah, Torsten, you have like 6 missions to go. You got this.
yeah.
I just, honestly, I thought you were going to tell me you'd already beaten it because you were so much farther ahead of me.
Ken,
And I was-
what time?
I don't know. I forget that you have all that electrician things and faceplates of switches and...
Alright, does anyone choose it?
Is everybody in the menu?
Mm-hmm.
I got it.
And you.
They must know.
Stop those ties from targeting the generator's weak points.
Wait, are we already in a round?
Focus on the enemy starfighter.
Yeah.
While we try to get more online.
Well, maybe it'll actually count this one. Who knows?
The fuel generator.
Threat eliminated.
A good fighter can exploit the field generator's effects. Others should steer well clear. It's your job to keep it.
Okay. Jesus, Phil, how the hell do you have 11 eliminations already?
I don't know.
I'll never understand that. Like, do you use your missiles? Do you use your lasers?
I keep pressing buttons on the thing. Well, that was a good run.
We're losing those generators. We can't take much more of this.
So, from what I heard, is it true you can do different, like, kind of styles of gameplay, like melee or all that, kind of like how Fable let you decide what you want to do?
Yeah.
What did you pick, Phil?
I like this thing.
The what?
The what?
This thing.
Sniper.
So you were lean. Got it.
But better.
Because you actually hit people?
Yeah.
Strange. How about you, Torsten?
See?
Were you meleeing people? Just like a
No,
barbarian?
I didn't use the melee all that often. I was more,
Kind of clunky.
I was pistols. There's a really good pistol that you get. It's a legendary pistol that you can get. Kind of looks like a PP7 from James Bond.
Nice.
That one's real slick. But I would do that or like semi-automatic rifles mostly. And a lot of sneak attacks.
This is the worst thing about RPGs. I always get very sad that if I pick the wrong thing, I'll spend the whole game being unhappy.
You won't pick the wrong thing. But that game is it's very impossible to not be happy. Plus, you can always change your playstyle.
There are some decisions that affect the game.
Yeah, like story decisions.
Characters can permanently die.
I figured. Post-apocalyptic world.
Not your companions for the most part, though. There's some pretty big decisions you would have to make for them to die. Which faction did you end up with, Phil?
What's that?
Which faction did you end up with?
Oh, when I replayed the game?
First time.
I did, Railroad. But I did all the endings, so.
Okay.
That was the last one I did. I wanted to get
Yeah,
the
yeah. If I play again, I'll probably do Railroad.
There is an ending, you can do the Minutemen.
Yeah, I know about that. Yeah, I don't know how you get that, though.
Essentially, that's like your backup if you piss off everybody else.
You piss off everybody.
Yeah.
You're just in it for the good of the Commonwealth.
But there is a way to do it apparently without, like, severing ties with any action, with the exception of the Institute.
Interesting. There's so much to learn. There's so much to learn, Ken.
I look forward to it.
I think we might get this.
I don't know, it's going pretty fast.
All bunker busters eliminated. Every fighter we take down is a blow to the First Order. Destroy as many as you can.
Bring it on! It's got us.
I believe you leveled up in a fighter yet.
What was that?
Have you leveled up in a fighter yet?
Since we started playing The new progression?
Yeah.
Yeah, only one though. Oh god. Okay. Whew. You ever just turn and see debris and you're pretty sure your death is
All the
imminent?
time.
Yep.
The enemy fleet is almost here. All we can do now is thin their numbers, so stay in the fight. Every second counts.
You know, I keep talking about how I'd love to be able to slow down more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to be able to slow down more.
3. 1. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
We'll get it.
You know, that's how many lives we have to not die.
Oh, really? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, the last round switches to basically we're trying to hold out until the rebel fleet comes to save our asses.
Oh, oh, oh darn.
Yeah. As long as it gives me credit tonight, that's all I care about.
Looks like we did. Well, I wasn't lost.
Oh, well, that's good at least.
God damn it. I want to be able to
Don't you get to be a bomber though?
I know, but I'd rather be the Y-Wing.
Oh.
Those cruisers defending the docks are under fire.
This might be my favorite map.
Yeah, it's a good map.
A Y-wing squadron's appeared. Do not allow them to complete their bomber run. The first step in their plan will be to destroy our cruisers. Y-wing bombers are getting through. They must be stopped.
Just got a grape soda
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
from a PA at Disney Springs who complimented my magic file.
That's pretty humorous, actually.
Like, it's so well worded, and I praise the file that you wrote to the guest, and the guest like, yeah, he was really good.
That's funny. I had probably the nicest recognition I've ever gotten from another human being. There was this kid when I was working the admin desk the one day who I guess wants to be an Imagineer, and so they have to attend all these seminars and classes and everything, and they had changed one of them, so he went to the place where the class that was supposed to happen was, and then he found out that things got changed, and so by the time he got like caught up, they were already gone. So I ended up spending like an hour while I was doing other things, trying to hunt down the people for him, and then he ended up hanging out with me for like an hour more just to talk to them and all that, and he was just a really sweet kid, and he wrote me the nicest recognition. Like, almost so sweet, I was like, that can't have been me. I'm not that nice. I'm familiar with my work.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a lot of points.
Well, we know we're in trouble when Torsten's the top of the leaderboard. No offense.
Well, it is Fighter Squadron I have the bomber, so I mean, all I'm doing is going after the big ships.
I get like one kill, and then I get destroyed.
If they take down the shield generators, our destroyer is next.
Complete decimation. Get down.
God damn it. Corvette's almost gone.
Enemy detected. Ready to attack.
I can't believe that you just find the fucking Millennium Falcon in that corridor.
Not easy. I bet you it doesn't do a lot of damage to these little generators.
Waiting orders.
I thought the next wave can shoot me. This guy's so fast, but my super powerful offensive rockets do absolutely nothing.
Now do it again.
I can't believe there's so much fire in this place.
It's a vacuum.
Got your back. Only one generator remains. If it fails, the path to the Star Destroyer will open.
Target annihilated.
beast.
is unshielded. Intercept their X-Wings. Failure is not an option. Reinforcements have arrived. Y-wing bombers. Keep them from reaching the dock. We'll continue without them.
The Empire can't lose here today.
This is the part of that time. That's why I just fly above everything and try not to get killed.
Gosh, it's almost midnight.
Leia. Nothing in there. What are you doing?
So
There's
Torsten,
literally nothing in there for you.
I'm reading some suggested builds just for fun to see what different people have done. And one of them is talking about the fill build, the sniper build. And I just love the description. It says, VATS is the standout feature in Fallout 4's combat system, and you need to be wise to exploit it. Not just wise, but thoroughly entertained. Unless the idea of slow-mo 50 caliber decapitations isn't entertaining for you, in which case you should find another game.
That is usually fun. There's a rifle you get at Far Harbor on the DLCs. That it's very spectacular. It's like an old Western hunting rifle. That thing is very, very nice.
Shields are back online. Prevent the rebels from disabling the power caps.
I love never being able to play as the hero ships.
Protect the Star Destroyer
Yeah.
while we bring them back online. The Star Destroyer's reactor is on the brink of failure. Now is the time. Crush the rebels. Shields restored.
Oh. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I thought we had a good chance, but
Yeah, we're still good. You guys can take what is for that. That's like 20 of them.
God damn, that was fast.
We got it faster last night. We got it below 50% than the first one. Oh, she's under the couch.
You're gonna love the bat system. And
what's that?
wait,
Okay, good. Leia Hoth, great. I'm heading to the menu.
yeah, this is my last match. Bill's got to go to work at 8.
Gross. Okay, so I got the Leia Hoth crate, and it only had 500 credits in it.
And there was costume or something.
Shouldn't have been the costume? Is it because I have it already from the last time it did this? Oh, there it is. It's showing as new, so...
That's good.
Whatever.